Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining me. I'm Cheryl. This is Your Journey Yoga. It is a pleasure and an honor to have you with me today on my channel. I hope, if you will, take a moment and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have, thank you very, very much. Today we are going to work on our posture. Correcting posture, standing taller, breathing more efficiently, moving more efficiently, feeling better, self-confidence boost. So many things go along with having good posture, you guys, just an overall well-being feeling. So thanks for joining me on this. I hope you love it, and I hope you feel fantastic and stand just a little bit taller when we're done. All right, we're going to take those feet and we're going to sweep them off to the left, creating a little bit of a letter Z, if you will. And we're going to reach to the sky. Exhale and release that right arm down, left arm up and over. And we're just going to sway side to side. Oh my gosh, that feels good. Inhale, reach it up. Both arms come up. And exhale, left hand comes down. Oh, reach it up and over. Really working to keep your chest open to the front. Inhale, both arms come up. And exhale, release. Take it up and over. Inhale, reach. Both arms come up. One more time. We take it to the left. That feels good. And release your hands. Let's sweep the feet to the opposite side. Take a big breath in, reach. Exhale, release that left hand down, right arm up and over. Oh, lean in and reach just as far as you can reach. Inhale, both arms come up. And exhale, release that right hand down, left arm up and over. And again, keeping the chest open to the front. Inhale, reach, both arms come up. And exhale, other side. Let's do that once more. Reach to the sky and exhale, right hand down, left arm up and over. And release those arms down by your sides, carefully coming forward, shifting those feet behind you. We come to tabletop. Hands are shoulder width apart, spreading those fingers nice and wide, core staying strong. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, extend left arm and right leg, lengthening and reaching from fingertips to toes, gazing down towards the mat, just keeping that nice long spine. Now add a flex in that right foot. Press through your heel. Draw that belly button in and up. Lift out of that right shoulder. Breathe. Our spinal balance or bird dog. Once again, point the toes. Once again, flex your foot and release it down. Center your weight, core strong. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, extend right arm and left leg, lengthening and reaching from fingertips to toes. Hips are level. Find your breath. Add a flex of that left foot. Press through your heel. Feel the activation in the hamstrings, the glutes. Lifting out of that left shoulder, point the toes. Make that leg as long as you can. And breathe. And once again, flex, pressing through your heel. So the stronger we get that core, the taller we can stand. And gently release it down. Let's sit it back to child's pose. Extending those arms out nice and long. Hips back towards your heels. And just relax the weight of the head down. You're welcome to stack your hands, stacking fists, whatever you need to let your body just find a great place. Now we're going to be mindful of our knees, taking care, making sure we don't ask too much, more than they're willing and ready to give. We're going to walk our hands up, and we're going to come up to a kneeling position. Inhale, reach to the sky, and as you exhale, spread your fingers wide, pull those elbows back and down, open the chest, cactus arms. Inhale, reach to the sky, and exhale, pull. Inhale, reach, and exhale, pull. We're going to add a little movement, being mindful of our knees. Inhale, reach to the sky, sitting back. Inhale, rise, and pull. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sit. Inhale, rise. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sit. Inhale, rise. And exhale, pull. Let's do that once more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sit. Inhale, rise. And exhale, pull. Inhale, reach to the sky. And exhale, release that left arm down. Right arm comes up and over. Lateral flexion. Inhale, both arms come up. And exhale, right arm comes down, left arm up and over, reaching down towards the ground. Left fingertips reaching up as high as you can reach. Inhale, both arms come up. And exhale, once again, sit, releasing your hands. Walking the hands forward towards the top of your mat. Spread your fingers wide, hands shoulder width apart. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Lengthening through the fingertips, through the arms, all the way up to the sit bones and down the backs of the legs. Let's alternate bending knees. Walk it out. Find your breath. As you exhale, let both heels gently sink. Taking the gaze between your hands, walk your feet in to forward fold. Soft bend in the knees. We circle the arms around behind the back. If you have a strap by chance and your shoulders are a little bit tighter, take a hold of that strap, towel, dog leash, whatever it is, or interlace those fingers. Give your head a little shake. A soft bend in those knees. Roll those shoulders up and back. Lift your hands towards the sky. Little tuck of your chin up towards the chest, and just releasing any tension you might be holding at the base of the head. Little shift of your weight forward into your toes, opening up through the front of the shoulders, through the chest. Deep stretch down the backs of the legs, centering your weight. Maybe lift your toes, activating the muscles through the tops of the foot, through the front of the shins. Challenging your balance just a little bit more, centering your weight, releasing your hands. Releasing those arms, let them hang, and slowly ragdoll it up, stacking each vertebra one at a time. Realigning that spine to help stand tall, a big shoulder roll at the top, and shoulders slide down and away. Do that again. Big shoulder roll up and back, and shoulders slide down and away. Inhale, reach to the sky, and exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down, take a giant step back with your left foot. Back knee can come to the mat if you like, otherwise legs stay long. We rotate, circling those arms up and overhead, sitting tall here into our crescent lunge. Breathe. So if that back knee is down, our toes are untucked, top of the foot resting to the mat. Knee is not on the ground. We have our toes tucked under. We're on the ball of that back foot. Leg is long. Inhale, reach to the sky, and as you exhale, begin to hinge it forward. Long diagonal line. Rotate your palms down towards the ground. Spread your fingers wide. Inhale, reach, and exhale, pull it back. Lift your gaze. Open that chest, squeeze those shoulder blades. Inhale, reach it out. Long diagonal line. Exhale and pull it back. Exaggerating those cactus arms. Inhale, reach. And exhale, pull. Let's do that once more. Inhale, reach. And exhale, pull. Hold that pull. Gaze to the sky. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Breathe. Rotate your fingertips towards the sky. Pull the back of the hands towards the back of the mat. Now inhale, reach to the sky and flow forward. Hands on either side of your foot. Lift your hips, sweep it back, and extend right leg to the sky. And gently release it down to down dog. Again, pressing through the palms of the hands to find that length from fingertips to sit bones to heels. We inhale it to high plank. Toes or knees, crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And exhale to down dog. Taking the gaze between your hands, walk your feet in. Forward fold. Releasing the weight of the upper body. Head heavy. Soft bend in those knees. Can you feel that beautiful stretch down the backs of the legs, into that lower back, into those glutes? Arms are heavy. Let's bring the hands to the elbows and hold on, and just gently sway side to side. So sometimes we can get lost in the range of motion and we want to go deeper. We want to have a bigger range. I want you to get lost in your breath. I want you to find that space where your body and your breath are working together to let go of tension and tightness. Let go of that need to go deeper and stay true to your form. Stay true to that posture. Range of motion will come, and it will come when it's ready. Don't force it. Coming back to center, release those arms. And ever so slowly, let's roll it up. A big shoulder roll up and back, and shoulders slide down and away. Again, big shoulder roll, take it up and back. Those shoulder shrugs, so great in letting go of tension and improving that posture. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale, up to monkey half lift. Exhale, down, big step back with that right foot. Back knee can come to the earth if you like. Otherwise, back legs stay long. We circle those arms up and overhead, and we come to our crescent lunge. Again, if that back knee is down, untuck those toes. Let your hips be heavy. If that back leg is long, we're on the ball of that back foot. Pressing through that back heel. Beautiful stretch down the front of that right leg. Breathe. Inhale, reach, and exhale, begin to hinge it forward. Long diagonal line. We rotate our palms towards the earth. Spread your fingers wide. Inhale, reach, and exhale, pull it back. Gaze to the sky. Squeeze those shoulder blades, squeeze those elbows. Inhale, reach it out, and exhale, pull it back. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale and pull it back. Oh, one more time. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, pull it back. Hold that pull back. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Open that chest. Shoulders are down. We slowly lift those fingertips towards the sky. Pull the back of the hands back. Oh, that feels so good. Inhale, reach to the sky. Lengthen that spine. And exhale, flow forward. Hands on either side of your foot. Lift your hips, sweep it back. And extend left leg to the sky. And gently release it down to down dog. Let's alternate bending knees. Walk it out. Checking in, how you're feeling. Inhaling up to the balls of the feet. Exhale, press the chest and shoulders toward your thighs. Reach your sit bones high. And exhale, slowly let your heels sink. Taking the gaze between your hands, walk your feet in to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. And exhale, circle those arms around behind your back, making fists with your hands, placing the fists where your rings would sit on your hands. Just place them on the small of the back, about hip height on either side of your spine, and then gently draw those elbows towards one another. We can have fists for hands or blades, so we can have the palms of the hands against the back, fingertips pointing towards the ground, or again, fists. I want you to squeeze those elbows, draw them towards one another, core strong. We begin to press those fists or those hands into the small of the back as we lift our chest and our gaze to the sky. Pressing those hands into the small of the back as we create that back bend to camel pose. Our standing camel pose, stretching through the belly, through the front of the body. Core strong, glutes strong. And inhale, we rise. Release those arms, let them hang. Big shoulder roll up and back. Palms open to the front. And inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down, walk, step, or hop to high plank. Hold your plank. Breathe. We can be on our knees or our toes. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Lift out of those shoulders. Breathe. Our plank position, an amazing gift at overall body strength. Shoulders right over those fingertips. You can hold your plank, or if you like for a challenge, we're going to do some push-ups here. Slow and steady. Doesn't matter the depth, but maintain your form. So if you feel those hips dropping, back off a little bit or bring those knees down. Keeping the length through the crown of the head. 2 more times. Once more. And lift those hips to down dog. Awesome job. A little sway of those hips side to side. Checking in with that lower back. Feeling that nice stretch through the side body. And just breathe. Lots of work through the back of the body, that posterior chain. As our posture improves, our back gets stronger. So with each day that passes, gravity is pulling our body forward. And all the work we do on computers, on our phone, sitting in a couch, sitting in the car, all of that promotes pretty poor posture. So our job is to make sure that we activate those muscles through that upper and middle back and open that chest. Such a gift. We don't even realize with that good posture. But we breathe easier, we stand taller, self-confidence is better. Let's come back to center. Keeping those toes tucked under, gently release your knees down. Oh, pressing through the palms, releasing the weight of the upper body down. Feel that stretch through the base of the feet and into those toes. We lift the bum off of those heels just enough to untuck those toes and sit it back to child's pose. Let's bring those arms around, hands back by your feet, and just relax the weight of the arms. Pulling those hands right up by the face and gently press yourself back up. Let's come over onto a hip. Sweep your feet around. Slide on down towards the top of the mat. Extending those legs out long. Inhale, reach to the sky. Flex your feet. As you exhale, back of the left hand to the outside of your right foot. Right arm extends in a diagonal line. Press against the outside of that left foot to rotate, to open, to lengthen through those right fingertips. Breathe. As you inhale, slowly draw that back hand forward, just a little tap of your palms. And then as you exhale, open it once again. Press against the outside of your foot as far as you can reach. Again, draw it in with the inhale. And exhale, open it up. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, draw it in. And exhale, open it up. Draw it in, one hand on either side of your feet, reach it out, sit up nice and tall. And as you exhale, back of the right hand to the outside of your left foot, rotate your body and extend left arm in a diagonal line, reaching out, lengthening. Feel that rotation. As you inhale, draw that left hand forward, bringing your palms to gently touch. And then exhale, open it back up to that diagonal line. Inhale, close it up. And exhale, open. One more time. Inhale, close it. And exhale, open it back up. Inhale, close it. Reach it out. Sit up nice and tall. And let's slowly lower it back. Soften those feet, strong through the belly, lowering yourself down. Bringing the hands down by your sides. Breathe. We're going to roll to the right. Using that left foot to kind of press yourself over onto that right hip, slide your right hand underneath you, palm side up, and then slowly lower your left cheek down onto that left hand. And then we roll to the left, reaching that right hand behind. I like to take a hold of my hands just to keep those arms underneath me, and then slowly roll it back. Shoulders are rolled underneath. Now release those hands, backs of the hands, or the palms of the hands to the back of the body, back of the legs. Point your toes, lifting through the chest to roll those shoulders underneath you. Fish pose. Now you can stay right here. If you wish for a more intense fish pose, core is strong. We lift the upper body, bend at the elbows, and take your gaze back, working to bring the crown of the head to the mat. Breathe. Core is strong. Being mindful. What do you feel? Opening up that chest. This is also an amazing posture to help let go of sinus pressure. If your ears are clogged, stuffy head, if you wish, lift your feet. Find your breath. Kicking in all kinds of different muscles. If that's not great for you, just keep those feet down. Breathe. One more good breath in and out. On your next inhale, lift the head and slowly lower yourself down. Releasing one hand and then the other. Drawing one knee in towards your chest and then the other. Hands to your shins just below those knees. Oh, that feels good, good, good. Interlacing your fingers and just allowing the weight of the arms to keep those knees pulled in. Let's turn and take our gaze out over that right shoulder. Close your eyes and just relax the weight of your head. You might notice your chin just gently falls down towards your collarbone or your shoulder just a little bit. Breathe. How you doing, my friend? Gently bring your gaze back towards the sky. And then out over that left shoulder. And just relax the weight of your head, the weight of the shoulders. Hold back, resting against the earth. Slow, steady breaths. We bring our gaze back to center, gently releasing the hands, extending your left leg out and down. Right arm extends out to a T, left hand to the outside of the right knee, and gently pull your leg across your body. We're going to keep your chest open to the sky, both shoulders connected to the earth, and just pull that knee across. Our supine spinal twist. Is all I can say. Great, great, great stretch. And maybe turn and take your gaze out over that right arm. Wringing out tension, tightness, negative energy. Anytime you need a little bit of a realignment with attitude, emotions, if you're just feeling out of sorts, if you're feeling foggy, come here. Spend like 5 breaths on each side. It so helps to just adjust, realign energy flows, get your head in a better space, get your body in a better space. Slowly roll it back. Gently place that right foot to the mat and just let it slide on out. Left knee comes in, left arm out to a T, right hand to the outside of the left knee, and gently pull your leg across your body. Again, we work to keep that chest open to the sky, both shoulders against the earth just as best you can, and then turn and take your gaze out over that left arm. Breathe. So the thing about this posture fix isn't necessarily if you have bad posture, it's about keeping good posture. So it's a progression. If your posture could use some improvements, which most people whose can't, but it's about once you kind of get that better posture to keep it, because every day that passes, gravity and the activities that we are in really, from walking, right? So there's a constant pull forward. We want to keep that body strong through the backside. So important. So I hope you have found this session helpful, maybe challenging. It just feels so good. Always my hope with every session that you come to with me, that it just feels super good. I hope it's just what you're looking for. Releasing that right hand, rolling it back to center. Let's place that left foot to the mat, pull that right foot back in, turning your toes towards one another, a little bit of a pigeon-toed stance with your feet, resting your hands to your hips, and just let those knees touch. So just adjust your feet however you need to. Maybe your toes don't touch, maybe there's a little space there, but just something that feels good to you. And then close your eyes for a moment. Breathe. Just gently scan your body from the crown of your head to the tips of your fingers down to the tips of your toes. If you find you are more comfortable in a position other than here, make whatever adjustments you need to make. And connect with your breath. Our mind is quiet, our body is still. This amazing energy of positivity flowing through your body. We feel a sense of joy, a sense of accomplishment, feeling strong and healthy. Our mental attitude plays with our posture as well. When we feel heavy, when we feel down, our posture reflects that. So whenever you're having one of those days that's weighing you down a little bit, feeling heavy, give those shoulders a big roll up and back. Lift your gaze just a bit. Find space in your mind and your heart of something or someone that brings you joy. And it is amazing how your whole being is affected. We stand taller, we feel better. A more sense of gratitude. And when we have a sense of gratitude, guys, it's hard to feel heavy. Grateful for each and every breath we get to take. Each and every wonderful person in our life. Gratitude in what we bring to their lives. You, my friend, are pretty amazing, just as you are. And as we learn to take care of ourselves, taking time to refill our cups, to re-energize, to just really always work towards our best self. I feel grateful for that. Embrace that journey. And a huge sense of gratitude from me to you, and a part of that journey with you. Let's gently heel toe those feet towards one another. Drawing the knees in towards the chest. Oh, just a nice little tuck. And however you wish, gently, carefully, we come back up. We turn and come to easy pose. Sitting up nice and tall, resting your hands comfortably wherever you wish. We close our eyes and breathe. As we've taken time for ourselves to again recharge our batteries, to refill our cups, to let go of stress and tension, to find a healthy release in all that does not serve us well. I thank you for your time. I appreciate you and the energy you bring to your practice. Let's gently bring the hands to heart center. Open those beautiful eyes. A smile on your face, I hope. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Take care of yourselves. Stand tall, my friend. Be proud of all that you bring to this life. Until the next time, light, love, and namaste.